With life moving at full speed, finding purpose can feel impossible. But look at an old Japanese man sitting calmly under a cherry blossom tree. As the petals gently fall, he shares simple, powerful lessons. His message: purpose isn't something you find. It's something you live every day in the smallest moments. So, in this video, you will see how to find purpose. An old Japanese man's timeless guidance, and don't forget to subscribe, give our videos a thumbs up, and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. The concept of Ikigai. In Japan, there is a term that encapsulates the pursuit of purpose and meaning in life. Ikigai. Loosely translated, Ikigai means a reason for being, or a reason to wake up in the morning. It's the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. It sounds straightforward, but the pursuit of Ikigai is anything but simple. In a small village in Okinawa, Japan, where the people are known for their longevity and happiness, an old man sits on his porch every morning, sipping green tea. He watches the sunrise, greeting the day with calm and quiet contemplation. This man, revered for his wisdom, has spent decades mastering the art of finding purpose. For him, life has always been about balance, about knowing when to push forward and when to let go. His teachings, grounded in the concept of Ikigai, have spread far beyond his village, touching the lives of countless seekers. Step 1. Begin with stillness. The old man often tells the story of his youth when he too was restless. In his early years, like many of us, he was caught up in the endless pursuit of success. There was a constant sense of urgency, an underlying pressure to achieve more, to be more. But over time, he realized that this approach led to burnout and dissatisfaction. The more he chased after things, the more they seemed to slip away. His first lesson to those who seek purpose is to begin with stillness. In a world where we are constantly moving, we often forget the importance of being still, of pausing to listen to the whispers of our own hearts. The old man shares that purpose cannot be found in the frantic search for it. Rather, it is something that comes to us in moments of quiet reflection. Sit in silence, he would say. Breathe deeply and let your thoughts settle like leaves falling gently to the ground. Only then will you begin to hear the truth of your purpose. The modern world doesn't favor stillness. We are driven by notifications, deadlines, and an insatiable hunger for more. But purpose, as the old man reminds us, is not something that can be rushed. It's not found in the noise, but in the quiet moments when we tune into our inner selves. Step 2. Embrace simplicity. The second piece of wisdom from the old man's teachings revolves around simplicity. The pursuit of purpose often feels like a grand, overwhelming task. We imagine it as something monumental, a calling that will shake the very foundations of our lives. However, the old man teaches that purpose is often found in the simplest of things. He tells the story of how, as a young man, he was always searching for something bigger, something extraordinary. But as he grew older, he realized that his true purpose was in the small, everyday actions, tending to his garden, helping his neighbors, and spending time with his family. It was in these simple moments that he felt the most fulfilled. We often overcomplicate the idea of purpose, thinking it must be tied to grand achievements or societal recognition. But the old man's guidance is clear. Purpose is not about fame or fortune. It is about finding joy and meaning in the small, everyday tasks. The moments of connection with others, the times when we contribute to something larger than ourselves, no matter how small it may seem. These are the building blocks of a purposeful life. Step 3. Align with what you love. One of the most profound lessons the old man shares is the importance of doing what you love. Life, he says, is too short to spend time on things that do not bring joy. The pursuit of purpose is inextricably linked to passion. Purpose flows naturally from the things we are passionate about. He often recounts a story of his younger days when he tried to follow the path that others had laid out for him. He worked tirelessly in a job that paid well but left him feeling empty. It wasn't until he returned to his childhood love of pottery that he began to feel a sense of purpose. His hands, once restless and unfulfilled, found joy in creating something beautiful from clay. The old man's advice is simple: follow your heart. Do the things that make you feel alive, even if they seem impractical or unconventional. Purpose is not found in doing what is expected of you. It is found in doing what you love. When you align your actions with your passions, the path to purpose becomes clearer. Step 4. Contribute to others. While doing what you love is crucial, the old man also emphasizes the importance of contributing to others. Purpose, he explains, is not a solitary pursuit. It is something that is deeply connected to the world around us. He tells the story of how, in his later years, he began to mentor younger generations in his village. He taught them not just the craft of pottery, but the philosophy of living a meaningful life. This act of giving back, of sharing his wisdom with others, brought him a profound sense of fulfillment. In helping others find their way, he found his own purpose deepening. Purpose is not just about personal happiness. It's about contributing to the happiness of others. The old man believes that true purpose lies in the intersection of what we love and how we can use that love to make a positive impact on the world. Whether it's through teaching, creating, or simply offering kindness to those in need, our purpose is often tied to the ways in which we serve others. Step 5. Embrace impermanence. One of the final lessons the old man shares is the importance of embracing impermanence. Life, he says, is ever-changing. The things that once brought us purpose may fade, and new paths may emerge. The key is to remain open to the flow of life and not cling too tightly to any one idea of purpose. He tells a poignant story of how, as he grew older, his hands became too weak to continue making pottery. At first, this loss devastated him. His identity had been tied to his craft for so long that he didn't know who he was without it. But over time, he learned to let go and embrace new ways of finding purpose. He began to write, sharing his life lessons with others through words rather than clay. The old man's message is clear: purpose is not static. It evolves as we do. It's important to be flexible and open to new possibilities, to allow purpose to shift and change as we journey through life. What may feel like a loss can often lead to new beginnings, new opportunities to grow and contribute in different ways. We hope you enjoy our video, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.